Hi guys, Alice here. Okay, so I'm gonna get into this a little bit. YouTube has a bit of a problem. So, for those who don't know, when you upload a video, it goes through YouTube copyright checks. It'll upload and then it'll go through and check it. And there has to be like a certain amount of your own video showing, and you can't have so many seconds of someone else's video or music or whatever playing within your video. Yeah, there's just some little rules. And YouTube itself, it checks the videos. If it detects that there's too much of whatever, it'll put a copyright claim on the video. And then you have the option of taking it down and redoing it, or you could, if you don't want to do it all over again, they give you three options. You can substitute, like if it's a copyrighted music clip, you can substitute a non-copyrighted music clip. You can mute that entire portion of the video, or you can just completely edit that part out. Now, for me, I don't have time to redo videos constantly. So I personally try to upload videos that stay within YouTube's guidelines. Once they go through the checks and they don't have a copyright claim, they should be good to go. Now, for those, I'm sure you guys all know this, but just in case, copyright claims are supposed to protect the artist and the YouTuber's original content. For instance, Tom MacDonald or Nova, Struggle, whoever, they record a song that they have personally created, or maybe somebody does a commentary video about political whatever, or just has like a comedy channel. The point is that it's all original content. Now, if someone else creates a channel, downloads Tom's songs, and then re-uploads them, pretending to be Tom or pretending like that music is theirs, that is, basically creating a copycat channel in order to monetize and claim the work, or just to get the money an easy way. That is actually what the copyright claims are supposed to prevent. I've seen copycat channels. If you've ever seen, there's a girl who does comedic skits. Her name is Call Me Chris. I've watched some shorts thinking that I was watching her channel shorts, and then looked down in the bottom left corner and realized it's a completely different channel that is playing her stuff like it's their stuff, or just trying to pull one over on people. And that's the type of stuff that the copyright claims are supposed to prevent. Now, obviously that is an issue, and obviously these creators do need to be protected, and that's why the copyright tools exist. The original creator can, oh, hey, that's my video. What the heck are you doing? They can put a claim against it. And there are three possible outcomes. So, like the creator says, I don't care. They want to do a reaction video. They're parroting, whatever. I don't care. Let them do it. So monetization stays on, and there's no claims or anything. The second option is that the video goes into sharing mode, where the original creator gets part of the revenue, and then whoever has done the second channel gets part of the revenue. The third one is when the creator is like, no, that's mine, keep your paws off, and the video goes ineligible for monetization, which means you can't even turn monetization off anymore. All the revenue goes to whoever claims that video, whoever did the copyright claim. Now, this is great if the company is actually representing the artist. Unfortunately, sometimes um, that doesn't always happen. So if you dispute the claim, the person or the entity making the claim can turn that claim into a strike. 3 strikes and your channel gets permanently deleted. No recovery, nothing. Not only that, but if you dispute a claim that has been rejected, you have to give whoever's making this claim all your legal information, your full legal name, your address, your email, your phone number, etc. Now, unfortunately, there are people who abuse this system. So, like, this is actually a true story, and I'm hoping I get it all right because it did happen a while ago. But there were a couple of history channels. So, Channel A, we'll call it, and Channel B. They both do history, little history things about moments in time. Both used the same exact open stock picture in their videos. They were both just happened to be talking about the same point in time. I think it was about the Chicago fires, but I could be wrong. It could have been something else, but we'll just go with Chicago fires just to give you an idea. So let's say there's an open stock photo of the Chicago fires. Both channels used this open stock photo. Both channels did their own special effects, completely different special effects in their, but just like extra flames or smoke or whatever it was. And they did, as I said, they didn't use the same special effects. And they both had different scripts. They both talked about it differently. So now, and if you watch the videos, you can tell that they weren't trying to copy each other. They just both happened to upload similar videos about this topic. They had different styles, different. Anyhow, so Channel B, the person who owned B, saw that A used the same photo in his video and put a copyright claim on A's video, even though the pictures are open stock, meaning anybody can use them. And again, the special effects were different, the words used were different, their script were different. They just both happened to do a video on the same topic using a very common open stock picture. So A challenged that copyright claim, saying, this is open stock. I wasn't copying anybody. Anybody's allowed to use this picture or talk about this point in history. So B rejected it and then turned it into, or he rejected the dispute. A did another dispute against that dispute, and B turned it into a copyright strike. Then B went through all of A's videos, and anything that was similar to B's videos, keep in mind, they're both history channels. So there was a lot that were going to be similar. And B put claims on a good portion of A's videos. Now, A had no recourse with YouTube. This was obviously someone who was, janking the system and was just after A at that point. So A ended up getting 3 copyright strikes, which meant his channel was going to be completely deleted by YouTube. And there was nothing A could do because YouTube doesn't get involved with this. This is all like third-party stuff. And there was no way to contact them and get their help. And I've actually looked this up, and I can't find any way to contact YouTube about copyright claims. They literally tell you in their help menu, you have to contact the copyright claimant. And it's like, yeah, well, I have a problem with them. I need your help. So you're literally at the mercy of whoever is doing these claims. And this is a good reason. This is a big reason why people are moving or backing up their channels to Rumble, because YouTube has a problem and they really need to fix this. I don't know how they should fix it, but they do need to fix it. If I remember right, I could be wrong, but if I remember right, A had to delete all the videos that B claimed in order for B to release the strikes. But then, even then, A had his channel dogged by B, and eventually I think A gave up and quit. Now, later on, it was discovered that B has the reputation of going after other history channels and trying to get them deleted. And YouTube does nothing about these types of people. You know, you're on your own. And that's why a lot of people, especially the small channels that are kind of just starting out, they give up because seriously, it's not, how are you going to fight against that? So now, when you do a reaction video, there are supposed to be stops in commentary. You're not supposed to play the song in its entirety and then say, oh, that was a good song, and end the video. That is not considered a true reaction video. You have to alter the song so that it's not easy to just play the video and listen to the entire song. So if I, as I said, if I play a song in its entirety and then go, oh, cool song, and end the video, that doesn't count. So anyhow, if you do a reaction video and you get a copyright claim, you can dispute it. Reaction video is literally in the drop-down menu of the dispute form. And because it falls under reaction video and it falls under fair use, and if you alter it so you can't just listen to the song straight through, it's supposed to be released. Supposed to be. However, Matter, which is a member of Rebel Creator Services, has seemingly taken a dislike to my reaction channel. Almost every song I've used has been claimed, even though they pass the original YouTube copyright claim check. And once you're monetized, which I am, it's not anything big. I mean, I think in the past, since I started, I've earned $50, and YouTube only releases the money if you hit 100. So I'm not seeing that money anytime soon. And if I decide I wanted to quit the channel tomorrow, I wouldn't see any of it. But once you're monetized and you release a video, usually the most of your monetization, the most of your views, I guess I should say, because this is true even for channels that are not monetized, they happen within the first 72 hours. There are exceptions, but it's usually within the first 72 hours. Now, since I don't do any editing unless my dogs go bonkers in the background, and you guys have heard that sometimes I just forget it and leave them in. So I do record several videos at one time and then just schedule them out, every few days. So I've been getting emails saying that a manual review of my channel showed copyrighted content. A manual review means that someone is literally coming to my channel and looking at everything I have scheduled that's private. It's not public. And they are claiming it literally right before it gets published. So some of those I actually stopped the schedule. I just kept them on private. And I went through all the correct motions. I chose reaction video from the dispute menu. I put the link for Tom's video saying that people could do whatever they wanted with his music. I added the fair use regulation, all the things. But it could take up to 30 days to get a response for a claim dispute. The revenue does go into escrow, but I have yet to see it show back up. after a claim is released. If it's released, I get different results every time. I'm going to show you my dashboard if it'll let me do this. Do I have my dashboard up? Nope, it's going to be a pain in my butt. Hold on. All right. Why is it not showing my dashboard? It was showing my dashboard a little while ago. What the heck? Hold on. I swear sometimes this thing is... I swear I made sure that this was working before I even started this. Oh, for the love of... Why is it not showing? There we go. All right. Technical difficulties. So this is what I see when I look at my content under my dashboard. So, like Oliver Anthony, it's on. There's no restrictions to it. Now, Castles had absolutely no restrictions. I have privated all of my ineligible videos because I don't know where this revenue is going. I don't know if Tom MacDonald or any of these, or Nova or Struggle or whoever, has actually engaged the services of Rebel Creator Service and if this is for them. But my issue is, okay, if we skip the one about the animes, ineligible, on. If we go up, sharing, sharing, on. There's no consistency, even though the artists are the same people. So, yeah, I just took everything and made it private. Unfortunately, that erases all of the comments, which I hated doing, but I don't know where the revenue is going. Is Tom getting this revenue? Is this creator services getting the revenue? I don't know. So I did look up Rebel Creator Services, and it does say the boutique solution for the rebels of the music industry, helping top independent artists and labels maximize YouTube earnings and growth. So it is possible that Tom has, hired their services for his music. But his video says the opposite. It says that, I let, you guys can do whatever. So this is the struggle that I'm having. Not only that, if I go down to Snowflakes, I gotta find it. Okay, Snowflakes. It is now back to no restrictions. I have had the worst time with this and the system. And what was the other one? And, well, actually not Nova's. Oh, okay, this one here is People So Stupid. I have been having the worst time with these. Snowflakes has been claimed 3 times. So I should not have to dispute it, get it released, get it reclaimed, go through dispute again, and get it made ineligible, which is what it just was. And then go through again and have it released again. Like, here's my email saying, Matter has decided to release their copyright claim on your video, Snowflakes. So, like, this is frustrating because this is not what you guys know I started this channel kind of by accident because I lost a bet. But having to fight over songs constantly is ridiculous. It really is. Now, keep in mind, I have argued against all of these. Even the ones that are ineligible, I have disputed again. And every time I do that, I run the risk of a copyright strike. 3 strikes and my channel's deleted. I have no recourse. So I am taking a risk with this. And at this point in time, I'm kind of asking myself, is it even worth it? You guys are worth it. I mean, you guys are great. You guys are fantastic. I love seeing your comments. Every once in a while I actually respond to them. Sorry. But, and yeah, I have no idea why Alice keeps looking to the side because the camera's directly in front of me. I think she just has her quirks and there's nothing I can do about them. But the issue is that this is getting frustrated. I have a lot of stress going on in my life right now. I have a lot of financial issues going on, and even having this monetized channel, it's really nothing. It's just monetized, and I don't really expect a whole lot from it. And if Tom MacDonald said, "Yeah, no, I don't want you monetizing my videos," that'd be fine. But can I get some consistency? Do they even represent Tom? Did I say? I might have said. I don't remember anymore. I'm on a little bit of a rant. But I did email Tom at his business from his Facebook. It's listing the email there. That's the one I used. And I did explain the situation and I asked for clarification. Does this Rebel Services represent you? Speaking of dogs, do, are you getting the revenue from the shared revenue? I don't care if I share revenue with Tom, no problem, no issue at all. But on the ineligible videos, is Rebel Services keeping this money? I don't know. So that's why those videos are now private. And Alice's mouth isn't working right either. I just noticed that. Alice is having issues. I think she needs a margarita or 10. So yeah, that is what's going on. Um, I really, I don't expect a reply from Tom anytime soon, if at all, because he is super, super busy, and I know he's probably way too busy for this little channel. Um, but yeah, at this point, I don't know what I'm going to do. There are videos still scheduled to be released. I do have some videos that you guys suggested that I wanted to do, but I don't know. I may have to take a break for a bit. We'll see. But anyhow, that's what's going on. And you guys, love you guys. You guys are really great. You guys, I'm happy I have met you guys. I just don't know what I'm going to do right now. So, you have a wonderful day. Bye.